is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. My name is Thomas Hunt, and today is Wednesday, March 24th, 2021. Here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. You can buy a Tesla with Bitcoin in the US. Crypto firm blockchain.com raises $300 million. Bitcoin transfer worth $806 million might reveal big institutional purchase. But first, the price of Bitcoin is up 1.55% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 56,177, a high of 57,212, and a low of 53,580. That's $1 for 1,781 Satoshis. Volume was at 6,943 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continued to lean long, with 94% headed that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 81%. 18 Satoshis for a penny. You can now buy a Tesla with Bitcoin in the US, available outside the US later this year. Tesla now accepts Bitcoin as payments for its cars in the US, as Elon Musk announced on Twitter. Musk also said that Tesla is running their own nodes and using open source software, presumably BTC Pay server, to handle the transactions. He also said that Tesla would be holding the Bitcoin and not selling it immediately, as BitPay customers used to do all the time. Crypto firm blockchain.com rides Bitcoin mania to a $5.2 billion valuation. Pretty amazing for blockchain.com. It comes just 1 month after the startup raised $120 million at a $3 billion evaluation. Kind of getting in under the radar here. Not as big as Coinbase, but still surprisingly big. Blockchain.com. Bitcoin transfer worth $806 million might reveal big institutional purchase. My speculative guess is that institutions are buying into Bitcoin's price dip, one analyst said. Digital asset traders and analysts are scrambling Tuesday to assess a fresh data point extracted from the Bitcoin blockchain. Some $806 million worth of the cryptocurrency apparently transferred early in the day off of Coinbase's institution-focused unit, Coinbase Pro. The jury is still out on what it means. It could mean that a large investor or several just completed a fresh round of buying and are now taking the bounty off the exchange for long-term holding or other purchases. Or it might mean something else even more innocuous, such as an internal transfer. According to data provided by the blockchain analytics firm CryptoQuant, some 14,666 Bitcoin were moved off the exchange during early US hours in a small number of transactions. Good probability the US will outlaw Bitcoin. Ray Dalio. Bridgewater Associates founder Ray Dalio joins influencers with Andy Sewer to talk about his thoughts about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. He compares Bitcoin to other great bubbles of the past and says that he thinks the government will get rid of it. Now, is it even possible for the government to get rid of Bitcoin? As he himself says, now, can they do it? Now we get into the particulars. My understanding from the people who are sort of into government surveillance and so on is yes, they can track it. They can know who's dealing with it. I don't know. Like, I'm not an expert on that. But you know, there's a whole way. Is it private wallets? Is it not private wallets? How do you do this? And the other thing, I would suspect it's very hard to hold up against that kind of action. So that's what it looks like to me. Non-technical people believing that the government is even capable of banning Bitcoin. That's going to happen in the future. Check out shop.worldcryptonetwork.com where you can get the Bitcoin Not Bombs Halvening Edition. the Trezors Don't Float t-shirt and Trezors Don't Float 2.0, as well as World Crypto Network, the shirt. Check it out at shop.worldcryptonetwork.com. The price of Bitcoin is up 1.73% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 56,177, a high of 57,212, and a low of 53,580. That's $1 for 1,780 Satoshis. Volume was at 6,988 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean long, with 95% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance is at 81%. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the World Crypto Network down below. If the World Crypto Network reaches 100,000 subscribers, the price of Bitcoin will follow. Until next time, bye-bye.